Hello! Welcome back to Skyblock. I have been busy. Let me show you what I've been up to. First, our supply chest. I restocked our cobblestone, worked the forest a little bit, got some more wood, refilled charcoal. Melons and sugar canes have been coming along great. I used some bone meal to create some giant mushrooms, so I had a stockpile of those. With all this melon, I am not hurting for food, so these are just in case I need them later. Here's our farms, as you can see, and I'm going to be changing these around a little bit today. I started growing some pumpkins up there. Haven't really paid much attention to them. Down here, this is the end result that I went with for the mob killing area. I know you couldn't see it last time because the stupid video blacked out, and I had a lot of technical problems with that video, but hopefully they'll be resolved from here going forward. And this worked really, really well. I've got it all torched up now. I've kind of moved in and started using it as my house because I really don't need to kill any more monsters. What I was trying for is some of the rare drops from zombies and skeletons, like armor, that I could then turn into metal ingots. And they turned out to be far more rare in this version, which is 1.4.2, than in previous versions. Because in previous versions, before they added the ability for zombies to actually wear armor, they just had a set percentage chance to drop it. It was about 1 in 20. That's what I was banking on. As you can see, I killed a lot of zombies and skeletons, and even with the difficulty cranked all the way up to hard, it was so difficult to get enough iron to call it a day. In the end, I ended up getting my 4 iron ingots that I wanted, but wow, 13 ender pearls in the meantime. I got some carrots and potatoes too, so that was kind of a happy thing. But man, hey, let me show you this too. The skeletons in the back kept shooting the creepers that were trying to get at me and killing them, so I think I'm missing 2 records. I'm missing the white one and the broken one, and that would be an entire set. Last time I promised to show you what the Harken Scythe does. It allows you to collect these souls, which you use in some crafting recipes. There's special armor and weapons that will replenish themselves. These shards of minium are very, very important. These allow you to make the minium stone from Equivalent Exchange 3, and that will really get rid of a lot of these limitations as far as dirt goes, which are becoming very frustrating. That's what this iron is for as well. So, if we just look up the minium stone, in order to make that, we need 8 shards of minium and an inert stone. To make the inert stone, we need 4 smooth stone, piece of cake, 4 iron ingot, also piece of cake, and 1 gold ingot, which is doable. We're just going to have to go to the nether to do it. First, what I would really like to do is to start, well, not first, but also, I want to start expanding out into the other mods, like Industrial Craft. And Industrial Craft stuff, unfortunately, requires things that are absolutely impossible for me to get here, like tin and copper. So I'm going to have to escape this island. And I'm not going to do it by building a bridge. That would be way too easy. Instead, I am going to get out with Mistcraft. Unfortunately, to make a book to teleport me out of here, I need a feather. And to get a feather, I need a chicken. And that's just, this is going to get ridiculous. So, first, I'm going to set up yet another resource generator. Everybody's seen the cobblestone generator, and everybody knows what that is. I'm now going to set up a snow generator. And I really enjoy these. Just go like this. I'm out of cobble. Let me go grab some more of that. And a shovel. I should just start carrying some of this wood on me. Nope, shovel, cobble. Alright. And now we need to get some snow. Easy peasy. Alright, now let's just get up on top. Up. Up. Okay. And behold. There we go. Just give this guy a nice little roof. I don't want any monsters spawning up here and falling on me. Ah, that's not what I meant. There. And now we have a snow generator. See, as the snow golems, which we just created, walk around, they lay snow beneath them as long as you're not in a biome that is hostile to them. Luckily, we happen to be in a winter biome, so that's perfectly fine for this guy. You just dig out that snow, and it reappears as fast as you harvest it. All you have to do is hold down the mouse button, and snow just magically piles into your inventory. Like so. Alright, there's one more adjustment I want to make. I realized that doing my farms like this is stupid, and I was just being dumb. I heard a pig. A pig man. This has happened to me once before, and I'm not entirely certain why. It appears that they made it so that portals will actually spawn enemies now. I am really praying that I don't end up spawning a ghast. Or maybe that guy's just walking through the portal. But there's no players in the nether right now, so I don't know why it would be loaded. I don't know. Oh, come on. I would have done this off camera too, but I didn't want to make any significant changes to the island without getting it on camera. I want to have all of this documented. I mean, I know you kind of have to take my word for it that I didn't spawn in all those items that from the enemies, but at least you know that all the work here that I've done is legit. Out of my way, sugarcane. There we go. Put this shit away. That is gonna get really annoying. Yeah, whatever. But the pig man is not hurting me, so I'm not gonna hurt him. He can do whatever he wants. There. That's better. Much easier to navigate. Alright, so for the next part of my build, I am going to need a lot of snow. So I'm going to build a few more shovels, and I'm going to go over there and work the snow generator, and I will be right back. Alright. In the off time, I got about 3 stacks of snow, which should be plenty for what I have in mind. So here's what I want to do. I have all this dirt, and I need a chicken, and that means I need a big grassy patch. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little park. Now, you may have noticed when we started, there's this block of bedrock right here. And this block marks the server spawn point. So right here, well, above here, is where new players will spawn in their first time coming to the server. I want to sort of hide that. And, if I can get away with it, I want to hide this nether portal underneath our little spawn park as well. So it looks like it's right there under the top step. Okay, so we'll just go like this. This should be pretty easy. And the reason I'm not putting the cobblestone under here first is because it'll be pretty easy for me to do it later. Alright, so that'll be the center. And we want this to be 6 by 6, because that's how much dirt we had. Alright, so we need to go out 2 blocks in each direction. Gonna have to move our stove. Come here, buddy. You can chill out there for now. Now, I don't know about you, but I hate cobble. I hate the way it looks. I think it is the most god-awful, ugly material in the game. So I will happily be getting rid of that at some point in the near future. Alright, last 4. Well, 8. But basically what that means, I hate cobblestone, is that all of this is temporary. I'm going to have to start growing grass in this direction. Let's see. It should be able to make that sideways leap. Well, that was just brilliant. Let's try that again. Without being derpy. Now we need a new way down there. What am I doing? Yeah, I think this will work just fine. Much easier than jumping, too. Alright, let's get something under this dirt. Didn't mean to do that. That's an edge. Huh. Actually, I did not want to do that. So, you might be asking yourself, what is the dirt for? Or not dirt, the snow. This is what the snow's for. Any of my permanent islands, I'm probably going to wrap the outside in snow. Because it's kind of a tradition of mine when I play a Skyblock map. It's when you look at these floating islands from the outside, and you've got the outside wrapped in snow, it looks like a cloud. And that might be kind of sappy, but I like it. So I do it. So yeah, the snow will kind of mark off the areas that I plan to have become permanent fixtures. There we go. And I will go ahead and continue this operation. I will see you in a moment. Alright, that's all done. Let me show you around. Down here we got these lovely walls of snow. And I got all this blocked in with snow. And I added some doors in case any rude pigmen decide to come through again. Grass here has grown a little bit. I'm inching it over to this area, but it should start growing there in no time. What I'm concerned about now is when and if we do start getting livestock appearing, I don't want them to just walk off the edge and die. So we're gonna have to put something here to keep them here, or we're gonna lose them. I thought I would try these cobblestone walls, which are a pretty recent addition to Minecraft. I've never used them before. Supposedly they're just like fence, so you can't jump over them. Nice. And they've got this lovely little castle feel to them. I like these. I approve. I'm gonna have to figure something out for a gate here. And here. I'll go ahead and do that for now. It's not a hugely important thing. Also, I'm hungry. So now that that's done, I've been cooking up some smooth stone. Oh, awesome. We've got grass. I need to move this chest, but I'm not going to do that now. I'll do that off camera. You guys probably don't care where I put the stupid chest. All this, the cobble generator and all that stuff is going to move eventually anyway. The cobblestone generator is actually going to be obsoleted with a machine from thermal expansion. You'll see. I'll get there probably like 3 or 4 episodes from now. What was I doing? Oh, right. So here's what I was doing this for. Yeah, like that. I'm going to need a whole bunch of slabs. Because I really like the way these look butted up against snow. So the flooring in here is going to be solid double half slabs. Like so. Now, double half slabs are not resistant to having things spawn on them, so it's important to keep areas like this lit. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to fill back here with snow, because there's really no point in having it. If I had been looking ahead, I probably would have moved this portal back one more when I created it, but I really didn't know I was going to be doing this then. There we go. And we have this ugly ass block sitting here, so we might as well take advantage of it. Chandelier. Nice. Alright. That should take care of lighting. Where is it? Above me. Oh, we're still going to need a torch for in this corner to keep mobs from spawning. But that should do it. There's our portal room. The grass is still spreading. Nice. And this looks kind of ugly, but oh well. It'll do. Alright guys, I think that about wraps it up for this episode. I know this isn't my most popular series, but I hope at least some of you are enjoying it. I really want to do a Let's Play like this, so I can't give up on it quite yet. Well, if you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see what happens next, then subscribe to my channel. It would be appreciated. If you have any suggestions on what to do, what to build, better ways to get things, leave me a comment below. I would really appreciate it. See you next time.